Hey everybody! So as you know, my name is Kianti Ayshea and this is Blue Aura Healing Guidance and Tarot. This is going to be a reading for our Divine Feminines. Alright, so all of our DF Empress High Priestess energy only. If you in any way at all identify as a Divine Masculine, hunty, you can go ahead and get at, because this reading right now is not for you. Alright, we have past lives and we have moments. Ooh, I feel like you and your special person have shared a moment or two, or possibly multiple, honey, where they have been made to feel like the two of you have known each other before. All right, this person, if they are involved or have something else going on, okay, this person has been made to feel guilty for being happy, or this is you, okay? You try to keep yourself at a distance from this person, or they try to keep themselves at a distance. I feel like the other party is really starting to understand why with the clarity here, okay? Like, I keep myself at a distance from you because I feel bad because of this soul-to-soul connection we have, and I feel guilty about how happy you make me, or I feel guilty about these feelings that you give me, or something like that. All right, we have yin and yang. The two of you are realizing just how similar you are despite your differences. Okay, you're able to learn from each other's differences. Very beautiful. Okay, and this is a connection worth honoring. Let us see what messages come out. Okay, we have dreams. Okay, you and this person could both be dreaming of each other. Okay, sharing your dreams, your goals, your visions together. Okay, both of you are determined to get through the challenges because you love each other. Okay, you recognize this is something worth fighting for, something worth taking the chance or the risk on. Okay, it says share your dreams together and encourage each other to make them a reality. Okay, I feel like the two of you do that for sure. All right, there is this undeniable love, this undeniable chemistry, and I feel like the both of you really want to tend to that. You really want to dive in. Okay, is what I'm hearing, what I'm feeling, what I'm sensing. All right, we have all true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. You go through things, but you're going to overcome them. You're going to grow through them. Okay, love conquers all. Underlying energy here is recognition. The divine will help you recognize signs and miracles. Okay, so you're getting signs everywhere. Angel numbers, different songs you're listening to. You might be seeing or hearing their name a lot. Okay, this person may reach out to you when you go to think of them, or vice versa. You think of the person and they're reaching out. Okay, different things like that is what's taking place here. Okay, in your connection. Let us see. Let's get some more messages. We have new love and we have separation. Yeah, so the two of you have been separated because of whatever is going on. Whether, like I said, this be you being involved somewhere else, them being involved somewhere else, or just somebody feeling like this is not the right time due to certain challenges that the two of you must overcome or face. But there's this interest in renewing, okay? Or there's this interest in rekindling, okay? So let us see. This is good. What are the messages? Calling in your soulmate here. All right. Your thoughts, affirmations, your prayers is calling them in. We have chemistry, like I said, and we have let your friends help you. Okay. This person could be speaking to their friends or the people closest to them, or this is you. Be mindful of who you share this information with. Some people are just not happy for you, honey. All right. And some people don't know how to advise you. So be mindful of that. All right. I feel like this person is a big flirt, or you are. Very strong magnetic attraction between the two of you. Okay. Spirit wants you to allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. This makes you happy. Be happy. They want you to really indulge. They want you to really dive in. Okay. 0404 the timestamp. So not just you, them also. I feel like this love is very healing. Okay. The two of you have been in situations that maybe you tried to give your all to, just didn't work. Okay, it wasn't enough attraction. It wasn't enough chemistry. But with the two of you, you have this magnetic attraction. You have this insane chemistry. All right. Again, maybe reasons why you feel guilty. You shouldn't. There's nothing for you to feel guilty about. Other things didn't work. They weren't meant to. Okay? If something's not working, it's not meant to. Okay. We have here separation. Yeah, you and this person have been separated. They've been confiding in the people closest to them, getting advice. Okay, there's somebody around this person that's letting them know, like, hey, don't dismiss the red flags. If it's something you want to bring up or something you want to mention. Bring it up. Ask questions, or that could be you. But somebody's advising the other person to, share their concerns. All right. One of the things that could be a concern, like I said, somebody could have been married here. Okay. Somebody's in a wedding dress. Okay. Share your concerns. You feel like this person wants to deal with you while being married and you don't understand how or why that makes sense. Well, speak up on it. Okay. It could be what their friends are saying. You really feel like this person loves you. They've shown you through their actions, but you also know that it shouldn't be happening like this because it's just not right. Speak up on it. Okay. But yeah, I feel like this is the person you're meant to be with. We have wedding, okay? This is the person you're meant to be with. So regardless of what's happening, it won't be happening for long. We have the very soon card, okay? Now, it'd be different if this was coming from that person. It would just sound like a bunch of excuses. But I don't know that person. I'm just telling you what I'm picking up on and what I'm getting in the reading here. Okay, and what we're seeing is, you and this person coming together. They may have had some unrequited situation in their life, or you had some sort of unrequited situation in your life, but this is leading to something much more. Look, engagement, wedding, okay? Even underneath here, it says trust, all right? You and this person could have had some things go on that you need to forgive them for, that they need to forgive you for, etc. One of those things could have been being with somebody else, okay? We have the Emperor here. We have the King of Swords. I feel like your Emperor, your masculine, the person we're doing this reading on, they're a very analytical, detailed person, very well mannered. Okay. I'm also hearing well groomed. Okay. Page of Cups. This person is extremely intuitive, but maybe they don't trust their intuition all the time. So their intuition could have told them that this connection was something special, but they had to see it for themselves, which I'm not mad at. Okay. It just makes sense. I will hope you want to see for yourself. I will hope you want to know for yourself. Okay, what's what isn't, what is, etc. Okay, we have the Star card. The Star card is answered prayers, miracles, faith. Okay, the Eight of Wands. This person wants to see things progress with you. They're praying that they will. They're praying that this is not a standstill type of situation or a stagnant type of situation where I speak up on how I feel. You know how I feel. I know how you feel because you've spoken up on it, but nobody's acting on anything. We make each other happy, but we feel bad about it. So we're just going to leave it alone and just going to let it fizzle out. No. Okay, this person is rushing in toward their happiness, rushing in toward their joy. They want this. Okay, we have a King of Wands energy. Could be fire sign somewhere on their chart with the Emperor and now the King of Wands. Okay, double emphasis on fire, double emphasis on Aries. Okay, if not Aries somewhere on their chart, then this person could just be a boss-like energy, very, I'm a leader type. Okay, I don't sit around and wait for somebody to tell me what needs to be done. I go ahead and do what I feel I need to do. I make boss moves. Okay, Queen of Cups. You're very loving, very intuitive, very empathic. You pick up on how this person is feeling, whether they tell you or not. Okay, Five of Wands in reverse. You don't fight, you don't argue, you just trust what it is that you feel. What you feel is that you and this person have something true. Okay, I also feel you're not fighting your feelings off. So, if anything, this could be confirmation for whoever reading this is that the person feeling guilty about the happiness is them. That could have been the challenge. Why do I feel so happy? Why does this make me so happy? Maybe it shouldn't. This is against the rules. I almost said law. You got the Four of Wands, but I feel like whatever the outside interference is, again, it will not exist for long, okay? Soon to be over and done with, whatever it was. King of Swords, again, very sharp person, okay? If not an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody that's very, very intelligent, okay? Somebody that's great with conversation. That could be another thing with you. You just, you're afraid that maybe they say the right things, but are they going to do the right things? I'm hearing you feel safe in this person's energy, though. That in itself may scare you. Again, something about it. You feel bad. You feel guilty. Okay? You feel bad. You feel guilty. This person wants commitment with you. They're going to take action towards having commitment with you. Somebody's holding back out of fear of heartbreak. Okay? Could be you because there's a third party. All right? Could be them because they're the third party. Put yourself on whichever side you go. All right, so you're a very logical person as well. Right now, I feel like you're in a challenge position because it's difficult for you to open up. It's difficult for you to let this person in, knowing that there's something else they're involved in. Okay? It's not the easiest for me to just give myself to you, but I know that there's something else you're doing. Okay? The devil card could be karmic. It could definitely be karmic energy. Alright? We don't want to deal with the karmic energies. We have the King of Pentacles. Person wants you to know, that you can depend on them, that they'll be here for you, okay? They don't want you to walk away due to stress, okay? Stress being them being in a current relationship, you loving them, but can't be with them the way you want to be with them. It stresses you out. We have the Chariot, okay? The Chariot is overcoming the challenges. The Chariot is overcoming the obstacles, okay? The Chariot is taking a relationship to the next level. When? Very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Do you want your masculine? If so, be very straightforward and direct with the universe about the fact that you want to be with your masculine. If you don't, then put that into the universe and you won't, okay? But you can't give the universe mixed signals because then it won't know what to give you. It doesn't know how to respond. You say you want them on Monday, then on Wednesday you say you didn't want them. On Tuesday you say you did want them, then on Saturday you changed your mind. So the universe is like, I was just about to give them to you on Friday, but because of what happened on this day and that day, I wasn't sure. You know, you have to be very straightforward and direct. Okay? Be open, just like the person here on this card. You know, if it's what you want, let it be known. This is what I want. I'm in it to win it. Okay? I'm in it for life. So we have the King of Swords, okay? Very, again, analytical person, somebody that pays attention to details. They've been paying attention to you because the Hermit, you've been staying to yourself. I feel like this person has been putting two and two together. Yeah, Eight of Cups. Because they say, well, why is this person emotionally detached right now? And then they go over everything. They review everything in its entirety from maybe the last 3 to 6 months or so. Okay, and they're like, okay, now let me look at the last 6 to 9. Now let me look at the last 9 to 12. Okay, so over the last year, what has that looked like for me and my person? What have we gone through? Okay, well, then I understand exactly why they are feeling this way. You know, again, this is somebody that makes sense of everything. So although they do have these feelings and emotions for you and toward you, they're still able to be logical. Okay, they're still able to put their head over their emotions and think a little bit. Okay, so yes, let us see. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. The Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. This person is praying for a breakthrough when it comes to being with you. They want marriage. Okay, we already saw that multiple times. That's just confirmation. This is a brand new beginning because this person feels like you two are a match. The King and Queen of Swords, the King and Queen of Pentacles. I would not be surprised if they show up as a King of Cups. But this is somebody that hides their feelings and emotions. They don't necessarily let them out too often. Okay. They could have been lied to, cheated on, disappointed, okay, in so many ways as to where showing their heart or giving their heart is the absolute last thing that they do, okay? Where for you, you may be an open book. What you see is what you get. Here you go. And you usually, show your heart. It's not something I feel like you do intentionally. Like you just walk into a room like, you know what I want y'all to see? My big old heart. No, but I feel like because of who and how you are, it just shows. It speaks for itself. All right. This person is very passionate about you and they have something they want to talk to you about. I'm getting something about phone sex. Okay. Could be for some of you, not really sure, but it's because of the Queen of Wands energy. Person is very drawn to you. Okay. Very drawn to you. Some of you may have fire sign placements as well. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay. But this person feels like they'll do whatever for you. All right. You get a lot of attention. Okay, you're the center of this person's world, whether you realize it or not. They pay a lot of attention to you. Yeah, we got recognition here. And then temptation, yeah, see, something about phone sex, okay? Person could be keeping you at a distance so that they don't touch you, okay? Or something like that is what I'm picking up on. They want to keep you at a distance so that they don't touch you, so that they don't disrespect, okay? Let us see. Very interesting, okay? The Two of Pentacles, going back and forth with whether or not something is worth it. Not that the relationship isn't, because they want to honor that. You want to honor that, but is it worth dealing with the hell that comes from this devil energy? Okay, that's what I'm getting. Is it worth dealing with the hell that comes from this devil energy? Yeah, the justice card, karmic. Okay, karmic energy. All right. Well, we have the temperance, divine intervention. Spirit said, listen, that energy's not coming near you anyway. All right, take your time, make a plan, let this person in whatever they have to. In the meanwhile, just know this person feels on the outskirts of your life, like you're not really letting them in. Nine of Pentacles is you being independent, focused on you. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, focused on self. Like, until the day comes where I'm with my person, I'm just going to focus on self. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. You know, make sure that I have everything that I need and make sure that my heart is content. Okay. You're like, you're going to make sure you're good. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with that. All right. We have the Star card and the Eight of Wands. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Star card, Eight of Wands, the Empress. Yep. 10 of Wands in reverse. They feel like you're answered prayer. This love is a miracle. Okay. They feel like this love is a miracle. They would not have ever in a million years thought that Spirit would bless them in the way that Spirit has blessed them. With such a lover, with such a partner, with such a friend. Okay? This person feels like they've waited a long time for something like this. They've waited a long time to be a part of such a connection. Okay? They've prayed about it, but they just didn't think that it existed. They started to lose hope because of the people that they've dealt with up until now. Okay? That's what I'm seeing. All right? This Empress is so full of love. Again, they feel like you're the person that they've prayed for, you know? They feel like you're the center of their world, whether you realize it or not, and they want to put a baby or babies in you, okay? They want to share their whole world with you. They want to continue on with building their legacy, okay, with you. Some of you may have already started, okay? This could be the backstory. You know, you had to go through a lot of things to get to where you are now. Maybe you often question what's going to happen moving forward. Are the two of you going to remain? Yes. I feel like you've matured together. You've grown together. Like I said, you've grown through the challenges. Okay? Love conquers all. And there's true love here. Okay? We got this Ace of Wands. There's a breakthrough. Yes. Person wants to come through and express how it is they feel about you. Seven of Wands. This is their way of standing up and fighting for the connection, by the way. Okay? I'm hearing making love, making love. Person wants to come and make love to their Empress. Okay? That's what I'm getting here. Your person may work a lot, okay? They want to take time off from work. Spend time working on this. Okay? We have the Devil energy. Your person may work for themselves or have their own business with the Nine of Pentacles, or they just do really, really well for themselves. Okay? The Devil, the Nine of Swords, yeah. They were worried about what karmic was going to do. Okay? What karmic was going to do, because here's this. This person feel like they met their match. Okay? And they're worried about what other people are going to think. Other people being karmic people. So whether it's a karmic person that they were in a relationship with, or whether it's karmic friends, karmic family members, whomever it is, there's a lesson they need to learn, karmically speaking, about how to make their own decisions. Now, you might hear that and say, well, we're 30, 40, 50 years old. Some people care about culture and tradition so much. Not saying that you shouldn't. But they care about those things so much that they will allow that to dictate what it is they truthfully want to do in heart. And I feel like this is what's breaking your heart, you know? It's like I could have my heart's desires. I could be content on my own. Or I could sit here and yearn for this from this person who's keeping this barrier between us because of whatever cultural differences or whatever traditional way of doing things. And that's just, you know, nobody wants that. So yeah, again, 7 of Swords. It's like if they were to come towards you, it would be in a very sneaking way sometimes. You didn't want that. You know, they had an unrequited situation. They had to let that go. Okay, they can't come to you, you know, 2 of Pentacles and then go back to that. Come to you and then go back to that. Spirit said no. Okay, you gotta pick a side. Yeah, 7 of Pentacles. They want to invest into this. They feel like it'll grow. Okay, again, a lot of passion. Person wants to come towards you and express. Okay, Knight of Cups, a lot of affection coming from this energy. A lot of affection, a lot of love. Okay. The Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords being coming towards you quickly. Alright, 2 of Wands in reverse. 2 of Wands. Haven't made their mind up, haven't made their decision. Okay, they want to do right by you, period. They feel like they hurt you. They did you wrong, did you dirty. They got to make up for it. They want to bring some things to your awareness. Now that they recognize this connection for what it is, they want to bring their love and affection to your awareness. Remember, they don't put that on their sleeve. They don't show everybody. But because of it, it's caused you to pull back, to withhold, to withdraw. All right? So they're coming towards you, and they're coming quickly with the Chariot. 6 of Pentacles to offer you reciprocity, to invest into the connection, either what you have been investing or more than, to show you that they really want to work with you, they really want to be with you, they want this brand new beginning, they feel like this is a destined thing, they feel like you're soulmates, okay? Like this is meant to be. They feel like it's absolutely meant to be. I have Temperance here. This person wants to provide. They want to protect. Okay? They want to make sure that you know exactly how they're feeling about you. They want marriage. They want to raise child or children together. They want to start business or businesses together. Okay? They want to be a part of your world and have you be a part of theirs in every which way that you can be. Okay? They're tired of hiding. Tired of hiding this love. Tired of you're worrying about what other people are going to think. They're realizing that's blocking their manifestation. They want to manifest you, but in order to do that, they have to experience this ego death. Another thing that they are recognizing. You know, love or ego. You know? 10 of Swords. So again, an abrupt ending to something. Alright. What's this Devil and 9 of Swords? Let's get a little bit more on that. What are they so fearful of? This is like crippling fear. Okay? What are they so fearful of? I'm hearing heartache. Yeah, it's a death, rebirth. They're afraid of the unknown, because it's like this person recognizes that they have to go through an ego death. The Emperor is very egotistical. Okay, but a healthy ego in the upright. But perhaps this person allows their ego to get in their way sometimes. They're afraid of certain connections ending or certain... They're afraid of losing access to certain things because of this connection, because of this relationship. But they also don't want to lose you. So again, 2 of Pentacles, it's like they have to pick and choose what's worse. Losing their connections or losing access to certain things, which they shouldn't have to pick and choose between you or that at all. That's how they feel. Okay? Because maybe karmics have made them feel like that. Karmics have made them feel like, hey, if you're not with me in this way, you don't get these things. Or if you're not a part of what I'm doing on an everyday basis, then you don't get this or something. Okay? I don't really feel like you've given them that choice, that ultimatum. I just feel like you put space and distance between the 2 of you, and them being super curious about you, wanting to know what's going on, is having them wanting to trust their intuition, which is telling them to be brave and courageous and try new things. Otherwise, they're going to feel on the outside of your life when that's not what they want, and that's not your intentions. All right? Your intentions is to focus on you. Your intentions is to heal yourself, okay? And become better, become the greatest version of you. But again, this person, I don't know if they've given themselves that ultimatum or what's going on, but that's just what it is. They feel like they have to choose between their old way of living and being with you. Maybe the two just don't mix or something. Okay? Alright, let's see. Okay. I wish I would treat you better. So again, that ego thing. I lack courage to come back to you. Okay. They want to come back, but they have to be bold. They have to be courageous. I sometimes struggle to express my feelings for you. Okay. So many things they would like to say that they are not saying. We both are working together in unison, even if you cannot see it yet. Okay. Nothing really makes sense without you. Okay, that could be the recognition. They've tried to be without you. That doesn't work. I think of you whenever I feel lost in my life. And sometimes I imagine how my life with you would feel. Okay. So in order for them to get to this place, they have to be bold. They have to be courageous. They have to come towards you and speak up on what it is they're feeling, what's been going on with them, etc. Which clearly doesn't seem to be the easiest for this person to do. Okay. It says, I'm hopeful that we will reunite again. Okay. Me too, with engagement, wedding very soon, all that stuff. It's looking like you will. Okay. You are my total world. I said that. Okay. Multiple times I said that because the world has been emphasized 3 times. Like you're the center of this person's world, whether you realize it or not. Okay. Because only you can see through this person. All right. Only you can see through them. Notice it did not show any of their emotions here. The cup did not come out. They showed you every other king, but they also show you that they're an emperor. The emperor showed themselves multiple times. And if you know a thing or two about tarot, you know you can only get to the emperor or the empress status by having mastered every queen, every king level. So this person is clearly a master of their emotions, but because they are a master of their emotions, they also like to master other people's emotions or try to control other people's emotions. That could also be what the devil in the Nine of Swords was about. This person feels like maybe you now see them as who they are, which is sometimes controlling. That's a shadow attribute of them. And maybe they're afraid that because you see this, you're no longer interested. Okay? There's nothing wrong with them being controlling. They just won't control you. Okay, and if that's what they were trying to do, then they're just gonna not be, they're not gonna be satisfied at all. Okay, ever. So it says, I will be there by your side when you're ready. Okay, underline the energy. My higher self is with you every single day. Okay, so you and this person are connected in more ways than perhaps you or they realize. Okay, the two of you are certainly connected. This person feels like they want to indulge into this connection more. They want to be a part of what's happening in your everyday reality more. Okay, so the only way to do that is by showing up, by being present, by being active. So that's their plan. All right, you guys. Thank you, Spirit. The messages. Oh, that too. We have self-indulgence and heartbroken. Okay, so yeah, I feel like now that you're focused on yourself with that Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Cups, your person is really getting the time to focus on what they need to focus on, which is doing some shadow work. Okay, showing themselves some appreciation. Okay, they understand again why you feel the way that you do, but they feel lost without you. They do not like this separation. They're feeling extremely heartbroken, but they understand that they have caused you to feel like this as well. Okay, not all of you, but a lot of you were made to feel heartbroken by your person. So now you're indulging into yourself. You're showing yourself the love that you should have been showing yourself all along. Okay, I feel like one of the things that hurt your feelings is the fact that your person is easily seduced or they're tempted by different things, okay? But then they come back to you because there's nobody else they have that level of chemistry or passion with, okay? The other people just keep, coming up short. It's not enough, different things like that. Then they get to remembering, oh, shoot, I sabotaged that connection with my feminine, the person who is enough, okay? So, again, I feel like a lot of you are going to end up with this person because now that they know better, they're choosing to do better. Where others of you, I feel like, yeah, we got hammer and wedding rings. But others of you, I feel like you're just over it already, But for those of you who this is absolutely true love, you're going to find your way through it. Love conquers all, okay? We have separation, sadness, missing you, thinking about you, yearning, unsure future. The person is yearning for you, okay? We have palm tree. They're yearning for stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. They feel like they can get it with you. You easily adapt, okay, to situations. You adjust where need be. They feel like with you, they can definitely grow. They'll see a lot of progress in their life, personally, professionally, etc. Okay, it says receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closure issues. They definitely don't want to be without you. Okay, that's a decision it feels like they have already made in their mind. They don't. So yeah, there's going to be sudden changes. Okay, shocking news, a surprise, or two or three. All right, epiphany. This person has had an epiphany, guys. Excuse me, it's going to be major transformation after possible upheaval. Okay, person comes in letting it be known how they feel. If they want to date you, they're going to come to you with a plan or some sort of date in mind. Okay, something that they want to do with you. It's going to seem like the person who was running from you for so long is now coming after you full force. All right, Spirit says that's how it's supposed to be. Again, you have only mirrored back to this person what they were giving to you for so long, whether that was your intentions or not. It's just what happened. Okay, again, the relationship is about to evolve to the next phase. Okay, so I pray that this helps you. I know that it will. If this was your reading or you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up, and if you have not already, go ahead and subscribe. Peace and head, Grace.